Ready to record?
Whenever you are.
Okay. Well, hopefully.
Is it my phone?
Yep.
Okay.
What up, y'all? We are back for a fantastic review on the Existentials.
Existential?
Whoa!
Existential?
Existentials. Here we are. I can hear you now. All right, we good. We good. 12. We can start pushing record. Look at the framing. Look what we see. Is there any fat? Look to the left or the right. Are we split the difference? Move the camera a little bit.
You said move it?
I'm asking you to frame it so we're splitting the difference. Is there any fat from left to right? Where are you going to be sitting?
Right there, right beside you.
Okay, we'll see.
But I saw the thing in the frame. I was trying to cut your chair out.
Where's your mic?
Right here when I sit down. I'll bring it in.
I mean, I'm saying, sit down, watch.
Yo,
I'm just letting you know. I'm letting you know. This, you can see the difference. We got more room.
Your mama? Oh, man. Thank you. Is that better?
Yeah, usually when the red plus sign is up under the brown, usually.
Copy you.
All right, you doing too much. Sit usually. I can sit over. I can scoot over. However, record it. Thank you, man. What's up, Zup? So today's my daughter's birthday, and I spent it at this little kid. I thought I was gonna clean it off, but it got worse. I spent it at this little kid's little. It's like Dave and Buster's. I don't know if they call it out there, like a kid's pizza joint. It's called Johnny's Incredible Pizza. I gotta get a new web camera. I saw the headshots on the gram. Yes, thank you, brother. Thank you, man. That's my baby. Hopefully she can commit to this acting thing. Hopefully she takes this seriously. Hopefully she can take answers, take directions. I mean, but here we go.
Here we go.
What's up, man? Hopefully you can stick around, man, because you are only one in this group. In the Lackback, I apologize for not being consistent on my latest around 8ish. My Lackpack has fallen apart. But I'm here to flex on y'all. Unfortunately, me and Chaz couldn't hook up Sunday, Monday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We just kept falling apart. All right, here we go. Right?
Yeah.
You want to keep all this in random?
No, not that part.
Okay. Yeah. Hopefully you can stick around, Zub, because we're asking you questions. You starting random? Know?
What's up, everyone? Welcome.
That's so excited. What's up?
5, 4, 3, 2. What's up? Welcome and what's up?
Hey.
What's up?
You are
uno más, por favor. I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, welcome back to another random ass convos with Twilla and Dion. Boop, 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 boop.
Multiverse. Variant. Welcome to another fantastic episode of Random Ass Conversations with / underscore Twilla _ Dion Lack.
I feel like you be trying to type and speak in
binary
code.
Hey, we got Walt up in here.
Hey, Walt, what's up?
Hey, Walt, I was going to DM you, but I just got the package today with the beard stuff. Came in today. So, yeah, I will talk to you about that.
For those of you who's wondering what's up, we are currently live.
Yes.
So we are shooting this, and
if you want to be live, you can hop on to Lacktoast
that's
YouTube.
That's essentially what I was about to say. But yes, catch up on our YouTube. If you hit that notification bell, you would get a notification that we are currently live and shooting our podcast.
Join us, ask the questions, talk away. Wonderful news it is, Mr. Walt. If you haven't noticed, I have a beard on my face.
Are we gonna start with this today?
My guy Walt Miller sent me a kit that's gonna get me right. I'm gonna have a beard down to my navel by November.
That's your goal?
By November.
All right. Well, I'm excited to see that. You gotta like take pics and stuff of before and after.
No, I don't need no before. I'm just gonna show up to the club with the willy out.
Or okay, well, we all see it.
I'm gonna get a Brazilian beard lift.
That's exciting though. Yeah, I'm glad to see because Walt got the distinguished silver beard going on.
You know what I'm saying? Zup said you gotta say this beard looking better though. Looking better though.
Then you turned your head and then
smears it off. What you got on the docket today?
I got stuff on the docket, but I just want to know how you doing. What you feeling like? How's life?
Here we go. I'm doing good, man. Beard growing, beard is flourishing.
Okay.
Just a little, like my man Walt said, I'm out here flexing.
Mm-hmm.
Letting people know how I gets down.
How you get down?
You know, I had to separate my beard game to scratch my chin. That's how thick it's getting. You know what I'm saying?
So
my beard thick as hell.
I believe in positive affirmations and I believe in positivity.
Yeah.
But I'm also here to tell you if you're delusional.
Man, my beard is thick. My beard is thick. It should be at a strip club.
You know what you're doing?
What's up?
You know how people will be like, oh, we don't claim illness? Like those people in church will be like, I'm not sick. I am well because the Spirit said I'm well. But it's like, yo, but how can God do a miracle in your life if you don't know, if you're not claiming any weakness? So right now your beard has a little little areas of non strength, a little weakness, areas of weakness. So let this miracle happen with the product.
Get behind me, Satan. I bind.
Not bind thee. Oh my. Oh no.
What up, Jamoya?
I'm good too. Thanks for asking, Dion.
No one cares about you because you talking about my beard, man.
Dang it.
It's almost connected. Hey, I appreciate the capitalize on the almost. Just let me emphasize on that. So what you talking about, man? How was your day, Twillo?
Guess what? I spoke to Aziz Ansari today. That was pretty dude.
Who?
Aziz.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said Aziz. I was trying to figure out a way how to make that into a punchline.
Oh, you did that, didn't you? That was cool. I was like,
was it like a, excuse me, sir?
No,
got your paper.
No, it was, I'm minding my business with my coworkers eating lunch, and he comes out the way he first asked the question, then he came up and continued the conversation. And I was like, whoa, you still have like the Aziz voice. That's real. So that was kind of cool.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I'm kind of famous or whatever. No big deal. No big deal.
Yep. That's no punchline. I was like, I had a salad today. So it wasn't the freshest salad.
Like some people are like not all connected. We live in your circle. Some people aren't in your circles where they talk to famous people.
We live in LA, man. It happens. Sometimes
you meet a celebrity and they're not the nicest. You know what I mean? Like he was a nice dude.
We live in LA, man. We always see celebrities. It's like somebody saying, I seen a Bentley. I seen a Maserati. It's in LA.
I didn't say I seen it. I said I had a conversation with.
You seen it?
I said I had a conversation with. And it's different if I said I drove it. Like you see it, but do you drive it? You do not. You do not.
You didn't get behind the wheel. It wasn't a conversation like, "Hey, I'm interested in you." That's getting behind the wheel. If he went to you and say, "I want to invest," that's you getting behind the wheel.
You got to start somewhere, Dion. Stop being a hater. In your life, I want you to be like, how can I be less hateful? And remember this moment.
So you set me up to ask you, how was your day for you to say, "I seen Aziz Ansari"?
I spoke to
This guy right here, dude. You are a 12-year-old girl who just moved to Los Angeles, taking pictures of palm trees.
Did I say I took a picture though?
You over here taking pictures of Randy's donuts.
Oh my gosh, Dion. You're wearing my good vibes out. Don't let that be you. Like, I don't want you to be the toxic person in my life.
Oh, it's going to happen.
And then I'll just cut
you
you
literally you just said that my beard ain't there. I'm toxic?
That wasn't being toxic. That was being real. It's different.
Thank you, Brother Walt. Happy birthday to my youngin. Dion, let Twilla be great. Jamoya, you said let her be great. Didn't she just shit on my beard?
Thank you, Jamoya.
Let me be great.
Turn the other way. Turn this way.
Hey, calm down. No need to turn the other cheek.
Let us see the other side. Thank you.
It's there. It's just too much light on that side.
Oh, that's what's happening.
Anywho.
That's really interesting. Have you heard any news this week that kind of got you like, what? What's up? What's going on in the world?
Yes. There is ranch diamond rings.
What? Explain yourself.
It's hard to explain, but I'm going to read it to you.
Ranch diamond rings.
Yeah.
Like the dressing?
Ranch dressing diamond rings.
Bruh, what?
I can't explain it.
You just made something up. I don't believe you.
Nope. Watch this. Ranch dressing diamond ring. Boom. All right. A diamond ring made from ranch dressing is on sale on eBay. Hidden Valley diamond ring made from ranch sold for $12,000. I'm gonna explain how it happened. Apparently, something that's in ranch is the same thing that's inside of. I don't know how to describe this. I don't know how this is possible, but it's Dev. You see it?
Yeah, I'm looking it up.
So I don't know how to explain it. It's some sort of element in it that was kind of chopped in. That was the crazy thing I've heard today.
That is like sometimes with these experiments, I'm like, but why though?
Because no one else was ever gonna have it until that mug falls into a Cobb salad.
No, but like it's like I bet I could take this very essence because it's in diamonds, and I'm sure if we like connect it with this other chemical and then put it in the pressure, and then in this much heat, and then bam, a diamond.
We good.
Yep. Like I don't know if I cared that much to ever figure that out. Like
people still try to figure out how they can eat poison ivy. They trying to figure out if it's edible or not.
If I just cook it down and maybe
if we take out the enzymes to make it itch.
Like I guess I never would be like a survivalist or whatever, like those people that just find out new things. I don't know. It has to be your curiosity. It has to be your gift. Thanks for sharing that piece of random ass news.
Yes, very random indeed. There was also
why? Yes, Walt. Yeah. One letter for that experiment. Why?
There was also a man who returned his dog to the kennel because his dog was gay. He said, "My dog is humping my leg." That lets me know that this dog is gay. So he returned his dog back to the kennel. Not knowing that this is how dogs, especially male dogs, I think girl dogs do it too, right? When they smell it, they just start humping.
I don't know if they start humping. I don't know that much about dogs. I do know that they horny. But
Took the dog back. Hey man, this dog is useless.
What level of homophobia? I can't have a gay dog, man.
I mean, I can say this. If he was trying to breed the dogs and all he does is keep humping the male dogs,
So he wasn't there for the dog anyway.
This dog is useless. I'm trying to get some more puppies. I'm trying to get some more
So
German
you were
Shepherd
just trying to
puppies.
be a breeder anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Is that a problem? Is breeding illegal?
It's not illegal. It's problematic a lot of times because of the situations or the way people breed dogs. It's not usually humane.
How do you illegally breed dogs?
People some people are really cruel to the dogs or don't let them do certain things or
there you go. I'm being cruel to you.
All right. No, it's just like treatment. Certain farms or the conditions that, we talk about our farm foods and how they're pumped with chemicals or only allowed to do certain things. Same things are happening to dogs. So
dog farms. It's backyards.
Yes, and it's not regulated.
It's not a farm.
There are dog farms.
Let them play back. That's how they do it. Hey, bring muffins and bring socks and let them play in the back.
And there's a certain way that you're supposed to do it because if you do too much,
turn the lights on?
Purebreds, certain purebreds are
burn
weaker
candles?
or have birth defects and stuff like that. It's a whole thing.
Man, breed them dogs. Let them have fun. Burn some sage for them.
Well, if you're letting them have fun, then it wouldn't be an issue.
But if the dog keeps humping the male dog, he's like, hey, I got a woman back there to get you. What are you doing? Are you gonna type into the mainframe?
Mm-hmm.
It was adopted by another gay couple who changed the dog's name early today. Hilarious.
Good for them.
You know what? Let's adopt that dog and let him know he's free. He can hump whoever he wants.
Reckless breeding and the infatuation with pure bloodlines lead to inbreeding. This causes painful and life-threatening disabilities in purebred dogs, including crippling hip dysplasia, blindness, deafness, heart defects, skin problems, and epilepsy.
You're a Debbie Downer.
I just want you to know, I've got to educate you.
But it's not always.
It's not always, but a lot of times it is. Even in California for sure. There was a moment, or I'll say LA. You just can't go to pet shops and buy dogs.
Why is that?
Because it was an issue with dogs not getting adopted, staying in cruel conditions, just in store windows, just there. And also there's a lot of breeding as well. They want you to go to rescues and different places.
But the thing is, you went there versus, hey man, I'm just ignorant to the fact that dogs hump any and everything. So, with that being said, I'm going to take this dog back because he only humps male dogs.
No,
you can say he's going to kill him anyway. They're going to dislocate his hips.
No, that's not how that conversation.
Immediately went there.
No, you said you brought up the fact that maybe he wanted the dog for breeding, and I said, "Oh, that's problematic." And then we talked about why it was problematic.
And you saying it's problematic?
Follow the conversation, Dion.
But you said it's problematic because he's a breeder, and you assume that all breeders are poachers.
Well, it's an actual thing. It's not me assuming. It's an actual movement where people talk about this.
Look it up. Look up the percentage of actually cruel breeders.
When you say it right.
Say it.
Cruel.
That's cruel. Whatever, dude. All breeders are not bad.
I didn't say all breeders are bad.
You said,
I didn't say all breeders. That's just brought up issues. You be so mad for me, bringing up smart intellectual education.
I wasn't smart.
I was educating you, bro.
Because if I was let me tell you something. In Santa Monica, they got this new ice cream. It's called chocolate cremella. You be like, well, most people die from lactose intolerance.
Unethical breeders give little to no concern about the welfare of animals. They breed without
little to none.
Yeah.
What did you Google?
Cruel dog breeders. I'm looking up the percentage.
You did not, man. You are a human villain.
I'm about to look at I was interested in this.
You're not interested. You're looking up things.
You literally said cruel. Well, you didn't say cruel. You tried to say cruel dog.
Follow the conversations, Willa. I said Google the percentage of
cruel.
Follow the conversations, Willa. Are all dog breeders villains?
Nobody said all, Roderick.
You went there.
I didn't say all.
I was giving you something positive. I'm giving you something positive
that
talking
he
about
took the gay dog back.
ice cream and cake. And you talking about, well, most people die from sugar attacks and heart attacks.
Well, you should know that too.
I'm telling you, I had an amazing birthday. I had cake and ice cream. Well, a lot of people don't realize that the flour inside of most birthday cakes contains
What was the good news that you were sharing, Dan?
I was telling you that Tyler Perry has just surpassed his $1 billion views on Netflix.
Lies.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, y'all help me.
Random ass conversations.
Y'all help me.
Look at this. Look, what are you doing?
I'm over here asking y'all to help me.
You're not looking up
random conversations because I'm sick of this.
You're not looking up random conversations.
I'm looking up new ones. Oh my gosh. Y'all help me. Don't make me deal with this by myself.
She pulled the mic closer to her.
It's my only friend right now. Did you hear that after 31 years on air, the Maury show is ending?
When last time you watched Murray?
I just watch little clips here and there.
Is it Murray or Maury?
Maury. Original episodes of the long-running daytime talk show will air through September. That just... But it's just like that 31 years is a long time.
It's also an odd number. You could have stopped a year ago.
Or gone another. Or you just wanted to round 30.
Yeah, that 30 is a great number to end on.
Man.
30. He said, I think I can do 40. Something just happened in my heart. Let's stop.
But like, okay, because let's admit, like the only clips we know of Maury is you are not the father.
Right. That's what he's
But I want to know, like, what was the other hard-hitting topics?
Nothing.
That's all he did.
Yeah, he found it. He found his tribe and he stuck with it. But the thing is, like, how many different versions of that can you do?
Apparently 31 years worth.
Well, I think the first 10 years was normal talk show shit.
Wasn't like talk shows back in, like, when did talk shows go from... I feel like talk shows just became drama. I thought talk shows used to be like, let's interview, let's talk about life, how we can be better. And then it just went to like Ricky Lake, like drama. Dr. Phil even became drama.
Yeah, scripted drama.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it? Do you want to stay?
I mean, it just kind of feels like, oh man, that was kind of a staple, like one of those shows that it would be on if you watch normal television. Maybe they just didn't transition. Maybe they needed help on social media.
Streaming devices are doing this thing. It might get some syndication on some sort of streaming network, but who's searching for that?
And who's the people? Okay, the funniest thing about Maury for me are the people that kept going on.
What do you mean?
Like the people like, I thought last time I knew exactly who the baby's father was, but I know for certain today. And then he'd be like, and he is not the father. You'd be like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. And then they come on again. Like, I know it was a girl who came on like 9 times.
Yeah. I always find it funny, the little hallway they run to the back. I want to shut that door. They run to that, like, yeah. Where you going, man? I'm trying to run through the crowd.
Yeah. You really got to the point where it'd just be like no chairs on the set because they knew.
Yeah, because you're not going to sit down. We know you're going to run off. That baby is clearly white. We already know the results.
And then they talk so much crap up front that they be like booing by the time the people come out. And then Steve got his spinoff show from that, right?
No.
Where's Steve
Jerry Springer?
I forgot about Jerry Springer. Yeah.
Jerry Springer. Then after all, they took the chairs away.
Jerry was tragic. Yeah. It should always be there like soap operas. And those started going away. Like when you cancel like Guiding Light in General Hospital, what are we doing?
Hold on, what is there any soap opera still on?
I don't think so.
Let me check this out because you ain't talking about nothing right now. Let's take a look at this.
Like soaps have taken a different form. Like I don't know if they still have the same daytime soap operas.
What soap opera is on right now? Ain't no soap opera on right now. As of 6 days ago, Bold and Beautiful, Days of Our Lives, General Hospital, Young and the Restless.
Who's watching? Somebody's grandma.
But I think it's only on Paramount Plus.
Oh.
Yeah, they ain't going nowhere.
Days of Our Lives feels like that's been around forever. There's a new one, Coronation Street. What's that? Emmerdale?
Melrose Place. Beverly Hills Cop. Well, no. Beverly Hills 911.
90210?
Is those technically soap operas?
Yeah. And then like Tyler Perry's, the ones on all his stuff like Sisters and all those are considered soaps. Yeah.
The Oval with her girl Taja.
Yeah. Taja V. Simpson.
Is that a drama or soap opera?
Well, that one scene I saw, I'm convinced it's a soap opera. I am convinced.
Walt know his little soaps. And why do they call them soap opera? What is the opera and the soap?
Well, you know, the operas and the type of dramatic play, but I don't know what the soapy part comes from. Etymology of soap opera. My phone's about to die.
Clean.
A clean opera?
I don't know. I'm thinking soap opera. Gotta watch my soaps. Gotta watch my soaps. You know how that goes.
That doesn't tell why.
No?
Like,
does anybody know why they call it soap opera?
Yeah, they don't say. What does the soap and soap opera mean?
Undomestic John? John's he got to be from Philadelphia. John, is it John?
Oh, it says as daytime entertainment, they're originally sponsored in the main by companies making laundry detergent or other household commodities because their main audiences were housewives, hence soap.
Misogynistic.
You know what else? I realized today, a friend pointed out, I think it was a meme actually. It was like, you know how they used to call black and white movies talkies?
What?
Talkies, like the old movie, like after the silent films, they start talking in them, they would say talkies. This is a talkie. And we like, that was such a bad name for that, a talkie. But we literally call moving pictures movies. Like how we didn't evolve much.
Yeah. I was telling my daughter all these terms. You know what a dial is, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's a dial?
The sundial thing?
Right.
Or the actual?
Right. So I was telling her how all these terms for a phone is so dated, but it makes sense because we took the old terms and evolved it until 2022.
Right.
So it's like dial your cousin's number. It's the dial, but it's not that no more. It's literally pushing buttons.
Right.
Also, when you're hanging up, we used to actually hang the thing up on on the little rack.
And now you be like, hang up.
Right. So you're literally just ending the call.
It really influenced the terminology that we use.
Right. And also like roll the window down. Well, last time you actually rolled the window down. You just literally just doing this now.
I hadn't done that since Killer Cam.
Yeah. I remember Killer Cam.
My first car, I named her Killer Cam. She was not a Camry. Also, that was a request. When my parents bought that car, I was like, I want the windows that roll down. Because if I ever get submerged in water, at least I'd be able to roll it down.
Yourself without electric?
Right. I watched too much TV, like. But then I also had my mom had bought me that little thing that you break the window with. I don't know why I was concerned about
close to the water.
I don't know.
So close to the water.
I just knew that something was going to happen and my car was going to be underwater. I don't know what that was about.
Side note, I am sorry. Undomestic John is a she. And of course, she's from North Philly. North Philly. Undomestic John, how do you feel about Bel Air and the homie's accent? He's from Philadelphia. So I just want to see how you feel about that.
I never knew people could use the word John so much. And
yeah, that John. I want to know, what does that mean? I know what it means. It means that person.
is it a person or a thing?
Oh, that John was fine.
I think it's a noun.
That thing. So John means that thing was nice. That John. Oh, it was like that John.
Oh, she hasn't watched.
Oh, man.
It is a noun. See, a person, place, thing, or idea.
It's a noun.
Yep.
Yeah. So there is a clip on. There's a clip on Instagram that a tornado flipped over a Chevy truck, flipped it up in the air. Oh, that's what had happened? I don't know where you're coming from.
I think I saw this on your stories, and I was like, what happened?
Yeah. So a tornado was turning a red truck up, slammed it on the ground, flipped it over. The guy was still in the car and just drove off. So Chevy has to use that as a commercial. You got to use that as a commercial. Say, hey, man, we built tough. What type of trauma you got to go through and immediately come out of it to be like, whoa, that's crazy what just happened. You just drove off after being sucked up into a tornado and did a bull roll 3 times and land back on your wheels. You're like, that's wild.
This is what I thought you was talking about.
Oh, no, man.
I need to see that other one. This is like a transformer was happening. What is this?
No, not that one. I'll show you. Yeah, man.
That is the perfect Chevy ad. Like, they just need to like buy that video and be like, real life.
What?
Chevy tough. The one you talking about.
Yeah.
The music.
Look.
Yo.
Look. He just drove off.
Wow.
Yep. And who's videotaping? Who's videotaping?
I'm so mad at the person who put the music on there. Oh man, no, that's Chevy just need to use that for the Super Bowl next year.
Man, just that clip alone.
Right.
The fact that you were in a tornado and didn't think like once, I gotta jump out this car. I might have get thrown across like you just like
Could have been some storm chasers, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of like that video you showed me of what's up with these cars? Like there's people trying to make the Teslas.
Man, if y'all go to my stories, there's a hill like this, and is in Glendale, right? This dude thought it was a good idea to drive his Tesla in the air and tried to land down on it like that perfect. He thought until he was in the air and then tried to turn.
Is that I didn't know he tried to.
I show you I show you a different angle.
Okay.
Because somebody did it from the back and he's seen it. You see his like wheels try to turn. It was cool. And then when he landed, it snatched because the wheels was already turned.
I blame Jackass.
I mean, honestly, I ain't gonna hold you.
It's something you would try?
I would have tried it. If I was 21, money to spare. And because the thing is, the top streets are dead ends.
Mm-hmm.
People usually go up and then go back down. You would think like, if I stay on this side, I can 100% land on my wheels and then go down the hill perfectly. But when you in the air and one little slight little nudge and your whole trajectory goes the wrong way.
I'm sorry. That's just dumb.
It is very dumb. Everything is dumb until it's a consequence. Like if I'm eating cereal at 1 o'clock in the morning, that don't seem dumb, but all of a sudden I choke on 5 Cheerios. Like, what was you doing? What was you thinking?
Why were you eating Cheerios?
Cheerios, dry, no milk? That's just dumb. It's only dumb when you fail.
Yeah. It's some, I overthink everything anyway. So
yes.
Yeah. So
somebody can say, hey man, if if you rub the feet of a donkey, it can reduce your stress level. Really? Who told you that? The enzymes of the donkey's ankle kind of perforate the toxins and then ruin. You be like, okay, cool. Next, poof, kicked in the chest.
That sound effect.
Poof.
Had some wind behind it.
After rib breaking. Poof.
Can you beatbox?
Boom. This is what you do. This is what you do. I'm about to get flagged because that sounds fire. Anyway, that beat's already used. Right? Nothing?
So anyway, yeah, that was good. It's better than I could do.
We had nothing.
So
anyway.
Yeah, I was just moving on from.
I got nothing.
Yeah, I got nothing. I was moving on from this situation. Real life villain. I know, Dion.
Yeah.
Deal with it.
Got nothing.
Deal with it. So, my question for you, I'm out here in my.
This ain't ready.
You ain't ready. Have you heard about Brittany Griner, basketball player?
Yeah.
Who was arrested like early March in Russia.
Yeah.
For allegedly possessions of some drug paraphernalia.
Okay.
And it's kind of like this really awkward time, right? And so basically people are like, why are we not talking more about Brittany in setting Brittany free? She's the top women's basketball player. She is a star athlete. Russia's holding her hostage. We need to be talking more about her. And I was like, and this happening at this key time where Russia's acting the fool, like against Ukraine. And I'm like, how much more can they say? Like, I don't know if it's because she's Black and America don't care about our Black people like this, or is it really like, well,
I don't think they really cared
that she was arrested.
But then when the news realized who she was, hold on to it just a little bit longer.
Oh, the Russians.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and other countries have.
She's of a value.
And then they're like, oh, maybe she's not. Because we ain't said.
Americans, give us their nuclear weapons.
Nah.
And then you can have your.
Which Brittany. Black woman you got?
You can have your Brittany.
Oh, that's not.
No.
If you said Beyonce, you would have had a deal.
No. Okay.
Yeah, wrong one.
Okay. We're gonna hold on to let me hear your Russian accent.
Russian. Vodka. But also back to Brittany. I also heard that they're looking at. It's not likely that a release will happen, and right now it's looking like she'll have to go to labor, like a labor.
What's labor?
A labor camp.
What's that mean?
So kind of like the chain gang back in the day.
Whoa! For weed?
For weed paraphernalia.
What's the paraphernalia?
I don't know the details.
So why are you bringing up stuff you don't know? I get
so confused with like drug stuff. So I just tune it out.
I don't have any information about her. All I know is I've never seen her play. Mm-hmm. I know she's big now.
She's 6'9". She's huge.
Really?
Yeah.
And I have no information, so I can't say anything on it. What's your thoughts on it? Because you brought it up.
Well, I was really just sitting there thinking, like, when the arrest happened, it was like literally like right around the time Russia had been in Ukraine and threatening the people. So this was the bigger news. But then I've been seeing a lot of people like say her name. Let's not forget her, which is 100%. We should not forget Brittany. And I'm like, is this just the inopportune time? Or is this another moment of U.S., like America not caring about Black people?
Mm-hmm.
That was really my thoughts. And
Right.
it's like, what if I was in this position, how would I negotiate this release? Or would I?
Just like Undomestic John said,
Uh-huh.
send Jesse Jackson. Send the Jesse, and then Jesse Smollett. Jet and Smoothie.
Jesse Smollett.
Juicy Smoothie. Walt said they talk about releasing Britney in May. Yikes.
That's actually because I've known people who got arrested in other countries for drug stuff and like weed, for something as small as weed. In some countries, you get executed for stuff like that. So,
executed?
Yeah. Don't play in Asia. Asian countries will come for you.
There is a question that was on the Breakfast Club that I wanted to ask you, and I want to get it specifically. So Tamron Hall.
Mm-hmm. Good sis.
Tamron Hall was having a conversation about her and her at the time fiance.
Mm-hmm.
She said her zip line, parasailing,
Mm-hmm.
her parasail rope snapped, fell in the water, and when it snapped, they stopped the boat. The guy who runs the whole thing jumped in the water, and then pulled her towards the boat. She looked up and seen her boyfriend not jump in the water. He asked her, why you didn't jump into the water to save me? He said, because the guy took care of it. And she wanted to add, he used to be a lifeguard.
You said
she
used to
said,
be fiance?
She said she immediately called off the wedding. They got back to the hotel. Is she right?
Yes.
That's your final answer?
Yes. I'll say it this way. You would feel a certain way, like what was the thought pattern? Like, were you frozen scared that you couldn't do anything? Yes. Or were you like, oh, she'll be all right?
Okay.
Like, what was happening?
Here's my thought. And you know I really don't really side with DJ Envy. The pairs rope is like 100 feet.
Mm-hmm.
If that mug snaps, that's a long way to swim, right? Listen, a long way to swim. The boat would have gotten there by the time I've swum there. So the guy jumped out. The boat turned around and met her where she was. She's like, why are you still on the boat?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, the boat was going to come back to get you.
But I think for me, I'm gonna need the person that I said yes to.
She ain't said yes to him yet.
Fiance, I said yes to this ring. I'm gonna need that person to have like a natural instinct to be like, oh my God, I'm going to get her. I don't need you to have enough time to listen to the guy say, oh, we're turning around. It's like, oh snap, it broke, let me go get her. Even if they were like, hop back in, we got her. Like, your natural instinct was just to sit and being like, oh snap.
It wasn't like he had a cigar.
Did he not?
And his drink. Hey, I can't get my snake skins wet. Yeah. I mean, only thing that makes him look bad is he was a lifeguard.
Yes.
And this could be a school of sharks.
And you know what? I'm having this conversation with the person that I feel very likely would not.
You don't think I jump in?
No.
I would not.
Because, and I say this, what movie were we watching? And it was like, was it a flood? Some natural disaster was happening.
The alligator?
That one too, but it was another one. They were all on the beach, and oh, it was not a natural disaster. It was like a gunman was shooting everybody, and the girl had gone into the ocean while home dude was getting drinks. I don't know what movie this was, and you were just like, I would hope she knows to play dead or to get out of the way, and then like, because I can't do anything for her. That was your thing. I forget what movie it was. Yeah. I just remember you made that statement. I was like,
yeah. There's a lot to unpack here. If I know there's someone better than me to do this job, I'm going to let him do his thing.
But how do you know they're going to do the job?
If it's just me, then I'll do it. If it's like, if we're at a DARE convention and there's a bunch of cops around and the guy comes in and say, hey, everybody down. And I got a gun in my hand, I'm like, officer, this is for you. Let's see what the people say. How you gonna have kids with somebody like that? Exactly, Twills. Did you see the movie when the dad left his family outside when there was an avalanche? I'm trying to think
what movie was that? I just got upset. The whole family.
What was that? Avalanche. I can't even think of it. I can't pinpoint a movie that had an avalanche. Also, the movie was Tom Holland's first movie. The tsunami movie.
Mm-hmm.
When oh my gosh, dude, I can imagine. All your family has been separated from a tsunami. And then you're being taken to safety. Do you accept the inevitable that your family is dead? Or do you like, I need to stay around to find my family? That's a tough question.
So you saying you be on that bus on the way and be like, hopefully my kids are there.
Well, he had a broken leg.
Mm-hmm.
So there's like, sir, you're no good. You can't swim. So he was like on the boat heading to the medic.
Mm-hmm.
And the movie stayed around the kids. The kids like found each other on like some sort of branch. And then they found the mom. And now it's like, where's dad? It's like, no one knows. He could be anywhere.
Safety of the camp. Not thinking about y'all.
Great movie, man. Great movie.
I get it. I get like, I get freezing. But I think it's that I'm insulted by your initial reaction was to do nothing. Like that's your first instinct.
I think we need to tap in more. What did he have on? He have some suede gators on? Did he have some?
He knew they were going parasailing. He was ready for this.
What if the guy was like, I got this?
Do you remember that episode of Blackish? Not Blackish, Black AF? That last episode when they went to the beach?
Had a velour on?
Yeah, and so she was drowning and he was like trying to take his time getting all the stuff off. That's yes.
Yeah.
And the other person sprinted, like a stranger sprinted to save her. I would feel some sort of way for sure.
Yeah. 100%.
So shout out to you, Tamron.
Why is this fly near me or net? Like, what do I smell good? Like, go over there. This net.
Why are you sure this way?
You see it?
Yes. Annoying.
But yeah, what if the guy who saved her was like, sir, stay on the boat, and he dove in?
That I can understand. But he didn't even give that, like, as
you don't know.
She ain't with him. It was no satisfactory answer. She knew.
They coming for that bit. What are you talking about, man? You just came back and you want a beard statement. All right.
Because you always make it about the beard.
It's always about the beard. I heard the term beard means?
What?
Woo!
Like the original one or like the slang one now?
Woo, the slang one now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of. I'm marrying the man who saved me.
Me too.
So, undomestic John. If you and I, because I don't want to do a scenario, we're on a boat, we're about to get married. The guy holds me back and says, "Stay on the boat." And he dives in to save you. His partner drives the boat near you to save you. You look up at me. Why are you on the boat still? Like, he told me to stay on the boat. Am I a fool? Because what if I wasn't prepared? I'm drunk as hell.
You added so many what ifs.
What if? Yeah.
But I'm saying it was for her, it was an actual situation that nothing was satisfactory. Not like you just adding all these to help. Like in what case is it okay that I didn't jump in? There's not too many situations. Sorry, not sorry, Dion.
You should be. Are you still breaking up with me, man? They told me to stay on the boat.
It's over.
I gotta find a scenario.
It was on the IG today.
Huh? Oh, she did?
It was on the Breakfast Club IG.
Oh, you already seen it there.
Mm-hmm. I was with her. I was like,
Also, you already heard it. Well, then forget it then.
Forget it or quit it. Oh.
Huh?
I don't know.
If it doesn't fit, we quit. All right. Well, do you want to close out?
I do. I'm gonna do this for my sister though first.
Okay, do it for your sister, of course.
So today she was like, I have a joke for you.
Oh boy.
It was really bad. I just gotta preface it.
All right.
What type of Asian food does Matthew McConaughey eat?
All rise. All rise. All rise, all rise, all rise.
Close. Fried rice, fried rice, fried rice.
Fried rice?
Yeah, she said do it on the podcast, and I was like, it's not good.
It should have been all rice, not fried rice. All rice, all rice, all rice. Because he says all right, all right, all right.
Yeah, I knew what she was going for. I just left. That was the note I left the house on and closed the door.
What an idiot. A doofus. A buffoon.
Well,
Before we close out, let's see. Well, I did this with my girls today. Let's see. We name all famous dogs back and forth. Historically famous dogs. If you hear the name, you know exactly what it looks like. All right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go first.
Mm-hmm.
Lassie.
Pluto.
Clifford.
Bo.
Who's Bo?
The White House dog. The Obama's White House dog. Everybody knows that.
All right. Goofy.
Is Goofy a dog?
Yes. What do you think it is? A mouse?
I don't know. I was never quite sure.
Goofy is a dog.
But then Goofy on Pluto?
Yes, it's weird. They messed up.
Okay.
Go.
Cujo.
Pluto.
I said Pluto.
You said, how you gonna say Goofy on Pluto? Then say Cujo. You just doubled up then.
No, that wasn't my answer. I said Pluto earlier.
You did not.
My first one.
You said Bo.
My first one.
What was your first one?
Pluto.
Scooby.
Doobie-doo. Gosh. I got
nothing. 5. 4.
Snoop. B.
Yeah. Scrappy.
Who's Scrappy?
Scooby's little brother.
Got nothing.
5. 4. 3. 2.
The Homeward Bound one. What's his name?
She out right there.
101. What? Oh, Astro. Yeah.
Benji. That got some more for her?
I said 101. Dalmatians.
You gonna name all of them? They helping you out.
Oh, Beethoven. That was the dog right there.
Benji.
Come on, y'all. You got it. Y'all got this.
I go all day. I go all day with the dogs. 5. Spud. That's a good one. I got nothing else. Hold up. Milo.
Who's Milo?
Milo and Otis.
Who's Otis?
The dogs that travel.
Where they going?
Look them up. Man, you just made us. I don't know my name, Smelly. Milo and Otis. Georgia.
Who's Georgia?
Georgia Bulldog.
You making up stuff. I ain't never seen Milo and Otis. How they famous?
Smelly. Ooh, Walter, you looking these up. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. What's the Jetsons dog's name?
Astro. They said that.
What's the Flintstones dog's name? It was a little tiny.
That wasn't a dog.
Doggish. Nate. That's a dog, right?
You lost me.
I can't do Nate dog.
Oh.
Dino. Nigga, it literally is my name and it's moved around.
What else y'all got?
Come on, Walt, me and you.
Old school, bro.
You're looking this up.
Yeah, I want to know more. I'm not good at this.
You're good.
Name all the cats. The famous cats.
That's not a lot. People don't like cats. We can play though.
Okay.
Me and you walk back and forth. He gonna look. He's cheating.
Famous cats. Go ahead.
Because Walt, you can't Google this. All right. I'm going off the dome. Famous cats. I'll go first, Walt. Whoever want to join in. Felix. Okay, cool. Got you. Mufasa.
It's a whole line.
Let's go. Garfield. Eek. Hold on, yo. You can't double up. You take it. This nigga right here.
Oh man. Jerry or Tom. Which one was the cat?
Yeah. This dude just typed them in now. Like you take them all. We're supposed to go back and forth. I would hit you with Mufasa, Simba, Bunkers,
Heathcliff.
Totally nuts. Cats.
What's that? The oh my gosh, from Cats, the something cat. I can't think of it.
Jabbar, the cat that killed on Jungle Book. Milo, you go the other side. She went the other way because I said Milo notice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Whatever. I'm done. It's not easy and fun playing because I know y'all Googling this.
Oh, you just assuming
they Googling this because he was naming them off too quick.
Maybe
Jonesy,
you know cats.
Let's see, we said Jonesy and the Pussycats. You're 100% Googling. Mr.
Mistopheles. Rum Tub Tugger.
All right, man.
PP.
What? PP?
Who's it? No, the girl. She be like, hold it down.
Oh, yeah.
Your voice cracked like her.
P.O.P. Hold it down. Hold it down. Yeah.
Grisabella.
There's no such thing.
If you know all the cats from Cats.
Oh, man, no. I'm going to do a video and make that content. 2 people, maybe both me, like name all the certain, something like that.
Yeah, so
Oh, Lionel. That's a good one.
Who's Lionel?
Thundercats, yo.
Oh, my bad. Oh.
Yeah. That's a good one. Cats. What about the Dirty Cats? The cats that's in the Heakless, right? Remember his little friends that was in the back though?
Them alley cats, yeah.
Yeah, alley cats. And also everybody.
Aristocrats. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then all the back to the dogs, all dogs go to heaven dogs.
Man, Charlie.
Yeah, man. Charlie. Yeah,
Charlie, yo.
Oh, or like the Hound from Fox and the Hound.
Man, you had so much meat.
I did. Man, that movie made me cry.
The Cat in the Hat. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. There was a scene on All Dogs Go to Heaven where it made me fall in love with waffles. Cause she was the way that animation was doing it, she was like, I like waffles, a lot of butter and syrup. And it was like, and you seen the syrup like splashing on it. And she stuck that in there. And you seen the butter dripping. And she said, I said, oh, I love waffles every day from that day on. I blame the little child for my waffle addiction. Wow. And there was also a part in All Dogs Go to Heaven where the crocodile had chops. Let's make music together, baby. Let's make sweet harmony. Let's make music together. Because they was about to get eaten by the alligator. Mm-hmm. And then Charlie was like, oh, he said, what's that? You can sing? Let's make music together. Oh,
that's funny. I love that. Yeah, I remember.
Oh, man, dude,
you went there.
I gotta figure out when that came out, man, because I loved that movie. Not even knowing that wasn't even a Disney movie. It was just like a miscellaneous.
Regular schmegular.
Somebody tried to slide it into the roster. They were like, "Hey, man, you ain't part of the squad."
Did you ever see Rockadoodle or Rockadoodle?
I don't know who that is.
Rockadoodle, the rooster
that
was
saying that. Oh, I do remember Rockadoodle.
That was the first movie that I went to go see in a drive-in when I was little.
Yeah, he was like an Elvis something, right?
Yeah.
He had like the big thing.
Yeah.
And also Five-O goes to
Five-O, yes. Five-O goes west and Five-O is another. It was two of them. Man, I love that movie.
Yeah. Let's see what we got. The Tramp, yep.
Yeah.
The gripe I have with All Dogs Go to Heaven is that there were dogs in hell.
Touche.
Literally, the movie is called All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Yep. Yo, I never thought about that.
That's so funny.
After all these years.
I can watch that movie. That movie is dark.
I'll watch it with you.
That movie is dark as hell. Cat on that hot 10 in the what?
Cat on a hot 10 roof. Was there a cat in there or is that just the name of it? Tennessee Williams.
That's the name of the cat?
This is the name of the play by Tennessee Williams.
No. I don't know who that is. I said I love people with first names with cities.
Well, that's a whole state.
Okay. In the state of mind I'm in right now, it's 10:28 in Los Angeles. My eyeballs were bleeding.
I'm with you, homie.
I got to see what All Dogs. You can close it out.
All right. So on that note, you all, thank you so much for rocking with us, watching another episode of Random Ass Convos with Twilla and Dion. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, comment, and until next week.
All Dogs Go to Heaven. Let's make. I gotta find that song for you so we can close out on that. They had a sequel. He came back.
All Dogs Go to Heaven too.
Somebody look. I typed in All Dogs Go to Heaven alligator, and somebody asked, "Is the alligator gay?"
What is wrong with people?
Idiots, yo. Try to smash him.
How can you expect me to eat a voice as sumptuous as this? When I hear a dulcet tone like that, it gives me a big thrill. I can't be a singer. I never could. I never will.
You really gonna watch this?
Well, I'm just
What
want
do
to
you
hear.
call that voice, little fella? That a baritone or a tenor? It's
Whose voice? We might get flagged for this because of the music. I'm sorry, because it might turn
I
this
can
whole
turn
thing
it
off.
off before that. It's cool.
Huh?
Oh, flagged here.
Yeah.
I was like, I can turn it off on that one.
Let's make music together, baby. Let's make sweet harmony.
Once again, thanks.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much. You guys gonna still be on here, but you guys be cut off.
Bye.
If you want to be part of the live stream, make sure you guys like, follow, shares, comment, be a part of the Lack Pack on Lacktoast Entertainment. Toodaloo, y'all. Yo, I forgot Chester Cat. I don't know who that is.
Chester, the Cheshire Cat? Oh, Chester, the little from the Cheetos?
Oh,
He's a chicken,
yeah,
though.
but he's a cat though.
But the Cheshire Cat from, what's that? Alice in Wonderland?
Mm-hmm.
Cheshire. I said Cheshire. Cheshire Cat.
Yep. Big facts. Woo!
Man, oh man.
Appreciate you, Walt. Appreciate you, Zup. Hanging in there, man. Under domesticated Jean. How you say it? Jean? Pawn? It rhymes with pawn.
Yeah,
Jean.
Billy to say it right.
Joan. I'm watching Bel Air. That's how you say it. Joan. Google says the alligator was voiced by Ken Page. Who is that? Who is Ken Page? Let's make music together, baby. Let's make sweet harmony. Ken Page is we met him. Twills?
We met Ken Page?
Yeah, he owns the theater off of Washington. Remember the black dude?
I know what theater you're talking about. When we went to look for the spaces and we went in the theater.
No, I think we were doing something with the net. He's like, I'm the first black owner of this theater, and we were there to, I think, watch a couple episodes of live episodes of
Key and Peele.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. Remember?
I mean, this is Hollywood. This is LA. You meet people all the time. You know what I mean?
Remember?
Nah, but okay.
Yep. Look it up. Yep. Ken Page. 100% that's his face right there.
He looks familiar.
Let me see. I'm going to type in this theater. Tell you something. Theater. These two words don't even sound the same. But theater and therapist jack me up every time.
Theatre. I'm just making up words to jack you up.
I think I lied. It might be somebody else over there.
Mm-hmm. You lied to me. Okay.
You know what? I'm not. I don't. That's not him. I'm thinking of. Was it Do the Right Thing? Stick a pin in Ken Page. I'm gonna show you who I think that was. Probably that's where. I know him from. Okay. Oh, he was in Poly. I never seen Poly.
Oh man, Polly. I went on YouTube to find that to watch it.
Trichologist. Boom. Boom. You thought I was gonna forget how to say it? Because I remember I was telling y'all was trying to tell me how to say it. And I said, why didn't y'all just say trichologist? As in
What were you saying before?
trichologist. Trichologist.
They tried to stumble you and they won.
Trichologist. But now it sounds like college. So I was like, hey man, I was thinking about joining the army. No, you should try colleges. That's how you do it. I'm gonna figure out a way. Walt, you gonna have to DM me how trichologist. I'm gonna put that into a rap because I'm gonna use those double entendres. Not double entendres. What's is same sound, different meaning? What's that called?
I know exactly what you're talking about, but my English brain isn't on right now.
English brain. What's on today? Your Asian brain?
Mm-mm. My sleep brain is in full activation.
It's what the crow dog sing.
Homophone. Thank you.
Homophone. You are quick.
Homonyms or homonym. Yes, homonym is what I was thinking about.
What's the difference between homophone and man? It's tell me something. Tell y'all niggas something right now.
Why are you so mad?
If somebody said, come to your goddamn hand, you get this answer wrong, I'm blowing your head off. Tell me the definition of homophone. I know homo is same. So nym, like synonym, as in same.
But you said homophone. So
like
same phone is sound.
Phone is sound.
Mm-hmm.
So it sounds the same.
Mm-hmm.
Homo means same.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like homo, sexual. Homo, same. So that's same.
Same sound?
Same sound.
Same though. Same.
Same sound. But what is so synonym? Like synonym. Synonym.
I don't know the root for etymology of names.
Synonym. What's synonym?
I would think if it's a synonym and an antonym, synonym, same word, same words, same letters.
So one of them sound the same. One of them.
Yeah.
One of them sound the same. One of them is the same. Different. They literally look the same, but different words. Like read and read.
Those. Yeah.
And the other one is like they sound the same, but different meanings. Like 2 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know which one's which.
Sound the same is homophone.
Because it sounds the same.
Yeah. And Zup you up with that. I have a call.
Oh, you got a call. You doing stuff in life, huh? You got a call at 10:39? What type of meeting is this? Can you say this word, Dion? Oh shit. Homogeneous? Nope. I know I say homogeneous. Why are you doing me like this, Walt? I'm gonna go to somebody else now. Homophone explain. Oh, let's say explain. Homo example is 2 and 2. Yeah. Homophone sound, same sound. Synonyms are different words that means the same. Antonym is the opposite. Hold on. How's that the opposite? Synonym are different words that mean the same. Synonym. Got it. Antonyms are what? He says the opposite. So is it it's the opposite. So it's two word. So if synonyms are different words with the same meaning, so antonym is the opposite. So does that mean it is one word that can mean different things? That's the opposite, right? Smoke is coming from smoke is coming from my head. So a synonym of beautiful, I get synonym, but you said the opposite. So I'm trying to think of what's the opposite of synonym. So synonym of beautiful is gorgeous, and an antonym of beautiful, it's the opposite. Hold on, but who uses antonym? No one will ever use antonym in a sentence.
If you Google like meanings of words, it will say synonym and like meaning.
You're right.
Synonym, antonym.
But why would I be like?
It's just another way.
Sure.
It's a synonym for opposite.
Right. But why would I say like I need an antonym for?
Yeah, like it doesn't mean like I'm looking for the direct opposite of hate. You know,
man, that's so funny.
For hate?
That's so funny. I'm just thinking of like, it's like saying, is she ugly? Ugly. She's the antonym of beautiful. That's so funny, yo. You go to a whole different direction. It should be like it's like a girl asking you, "Are you aroused?" The antonym of that, because what you just have on right now, I'm the antonym of that. I might use antonym a lot.
Yeah, you are. I feel it.
Antonym.
Look what y'all did. Now see what you made him do. Remember the bubble doll?
Mm-hmm. Hey, babe, you want something to eat? I am the antonym of fool right now. What you think?
Just ask you a question, then ask me a smart mouth.
Great use of the word. I am about to use the hell out of that. I'm about to use the hell out of that. That's so sarcastic. It's like somebody like, do you want to have sex? You are the antonym of fresh, so no. My guy, like, good to see the. Hey! What up, Kid Clip? My guy, Kid Clip, come in with the 3-pointer at the first quarter. You see it? Hey, yo, let's drop one of Clue's bombs for Kid Clip coming in here with the young 3-pointer from half court. I absolutely agree. I'm going to start using the word going forward. Yeah, well, let's do this. A homonym is a word that has the same spelling and sounds. Has the same spelling and sounds the same, but has different meanings, like red and red. I get that. I understand that one. Homonym example would be train, which could be the transport, or physical exercise. I get that. I understand homonyms. Yeah, but antonym, I'm gonna use the hell out of that one. That's so sarcastic. Give me examples, Upper. How would you use antonym in a non sarcastic way? Write a sentence. How would you use an antonym? Because I feel like anytime you answer with the word antonym is going to start a fight. Kid Clip come in with the beer compliment. Hey, I can die a happy man, yo. Kid Clip, you came in at a great time, man. Everybody in here was kind of clowning my beard game. Said it was buffering. Said it's almost there. But you came in with the young from half court. Candace Muhammad up in here, yo. Man, we having a great time up in here, yo. We got the 2-step. Somebody give Candace a drink, man. Make sure you tip your waitress. Wait, no, I didn't. What? What you mean? Oh, yeah, you gave love to the beer game. You gave love to the beer game. An antonym is used more academically in a paper essay so you can have equal weighted words. Nah, man, I want you used in the sentence because I'm about to use the hell out of antonym in a very sarcastic way. Yeah. Y'all give Candace a drink, man, while she up in here. Give Candace a drink. Am I the only one on the West Coast? Y'all wild. Yeah. So amazing and disastrous sounds better than good old disastrous. Dion, are you looking for a full beard or a beard with that gap under your lip? No, I want this full. I don't want none of this. I'm fine with this. I just want like this right here. I want this right here like this. I don't want that. They said it's buffering. It's probably because it's an Aries season. They back hating them. Man, come on, man. Yeah, I was holding on to my Pisces game for a long time. They out here tripping. Man, it's like 147. Hey, why are you up? All y'all? What? All y'all on the 147 game? I got everything filing. I got everything filling in except a patch on my chin. This is this part right here for me. Let me brush this nut right here. Hold on. This is the part right here. Yeah, right there. That part right here is the part where I be hating. But this side right here, though. That's that right there, though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, yo? Something like. Thanks up and Walt. Y'all gonna have me drunk. Oh shit! Here come Chaz. Shit. Hey, he gonna put the milk emojis though. You know what I'm saying? Super late 4:48. What? Oh, almost like how? I forgot you in Australia. I have a small patch on the right because you and Twilla are still up. Hey. Now we had to shoot our podcast, so we had no choice. She got a busy week. I got a busy week, so we had to shoot it late. What was we talking about for? Oh yeah, antonym. Help me out with that, Zup. You're giving me the definition of it, but I want you to use an antonym, not an antonym, actually using the word antonym in a sentence. Hold on, did I say it right? No. Oh yeah. Don't use the word antonym, but use an antonym in a sentence without sounding sarcastic. So I feel like anytime you say antonym, an actual antonym, not the word antonym, it sounds like you being sarcastic. Yeah, because antonym is the opposite of a word. So if I say, so if he's like, tell me what Jackie looks like. Jackie is the antonym of beautiful. Right?
I think it's more so like a way to help you better understand the word. Like if you are not clear on antonym, so it's kind of like, so if strong means having to the ability to withhold, like so that's I guess is so if the antonym is weak, hard to
use it in a
okay.
sentence.
I'm saying like you using the word like that makes it, but it's like it's a concept of better understanding to fully understand another word.
I understand. Why do y'all keep giving me definitions versus saying
I'm
it?
not giving you a definition. I'm giving you the reason why somebody would say antonym without like be searching for antonym without trying to sound sarcastic. I understand what you're asking for.
She's still talking about the same thing. No, I have. It's still in the package. When we open it up now, Walt, did you package have what? Did your package have a beard pick? I haven't opened it up. Did I miss the podcast? Yes, you missed the podcast. We just stopped recording like 20 minutes ago. Young Candace. Chaz said, "What up, Twills?
What up, Chaz?
You got the best hand. What? You got the best hand, bro. What is that? What does that mean? I ain't touch you, Walt, man. Hey, man, don't do me like this, man. I just got off of house arrest, man. I don't want no allegations. What y'all seen and heard about in the news are felonious. It's erroneous? Erroneous?
Felonious is a name.
Erroneous? Is erroneous? Erroneous is what?
Error.
Is an error? My felonious acts that you've heard in the news is erroneous. I was going to come back to it. My felonious acts that you've heard in the news. Huh?
What is felonious?
Felonious is felony. Felony things. Twilla is right. Synonyms and antonyms themselves aren't used like that in a sentence. They're just used to better express yourself in speaking and writing formats. No! I said use it in a sentence. I know she's right. I'm asking you up to use it in a sentence. Don't open it up yet. DM me. Hey man, this better not be no damn bomb, Walt. Why are you so agitated? At what is the word? Oh, you being agitatious over there, huh? You being acoplacive? That's what Chad said. What up? Let me see. This nigga talking about beard, man. Forget that raggedy ass beard. Baby girl, beautiful. What? Baby girl. Oh, hey, thank you, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, took my baby's picture Sunday, man. She wanted some headshots, so she wants to get into the acting game. So in order to get in the acting game, you gotta have some headshots, love. You know? So I took some headshots for her. And her birthday came out today, and we wanted to make her look good for the gram. So we're gonna print those mugs out and start handing them out to agents. Hopefully, all goes well. Ooh, you ever almost burped and vomited at the same time? I feel like something's about to come up. It's the same as asking you to use synonym in a sentence without sounding sarcastic. Synonym. I can use synonym in a sentence. You be like, Kanye West has a song like that. She's saying the same thing like a synonym. I wasn't really spitting game. I was scrimmaging. I'll see what I can do for her. What does that mean? It's like you better. I see what I can do for her. What does that mean? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying, brother. I see what you're saying. My God. Yeah, she's trying to act, man. You know, she had her first job on Netflix last 2 weeks ago, Friday. She was on this show, this puppet show. She killed it. They asked for her to come back, and we had to do the Coolidge account. That's where her money's going now, so we can't touch it. I'm really, really excited about her because it's the first time I've ever seen her clean up. As in, listen, like I'm engaged when it comes to teachers and us. She's like to play around, but when it came to like a director, she cleaned up. It's like I'm ready to act, and I was like, this is what she wants to do. Let's see what we're saying. I skipped you, Walt. Now I would like for you to do a live opening. Why live? Can I just record it? There are some surprises for you. Oh, okay. Well, then I'll do it for you, brother. I'll do it. I'll do the surprise for you. That's a bar, not a sentence, Dion. Coolin, yeah, Coogan account. Yeah, my bad. Getting all the dads, kids work. Mama promised me $500 a week ago. What? What? That's what's up. Yeah. Do I have any pictures of her? Yeah. She's super excited, man. She's super excited to work, man. But it's like this is her picture, y'all. And my baby. It's not that great. Let me turn it down. Hopefully, there we go. Oh, too bright. Now you can't see it. Just go on my Instagram. Here we go. Yes, that's my baby. That's my baby right there. Yeah, just go on my Instagram. Y'all can see the pictures if y'all want to see them. But yeah, she's really excited about acting. Only problem is like me trying to put her in front of the camera. It's so hard to keep her focused because she's like, you're my dad, and she don't take me serious as a director. Is she my youngest? Yes, my youngest is 11. My oldest is 16. Yes. Now stop beating around the bushes up and give me a sentence of synonym and antonym since you want to be an asshole. That's that bum ass Android phone. Let me tell you something, man. Walt. Only reason why you have an iPhone is because you're a bandwagon. You're a bandwagon. Only reason why you got an iPhone is because somebody said you should get an iPhone. It makes life easier for me to send stuff to you. You was like, yeah, I guess I could. We as Androids got a bad rap because we already had a format. Androids already had a format. We had like picture this is our format like this. Like everything like a key to lock in like this. Like everything is perfect. iPhone came like, we're gonna do circles. And it's gonna be convenient for us. So when we try to shoot stuff to iPhone, they be like, it's distorted. This is how bad y'all pictures look. It's like, no, our pictures look great. This bum ass Android is trash. Y'all pictures look like this trash. I'm like, how we get here? I give you a synonym. Here we go. Synonym. Synonym. Hold on. How did that become tested? I'm gonna give you a synonym, but I still need your antonym. Was it true that Apple Music was down early? Yeah, well, that's what I heard. Like 3 of my Android people said that. Let's see. Synonym would be I think, you know what, you ain't gonna do me like this, brother. I'm saying the whole words themselves aren't used like that. Hey man. Hey man. Hey man. You can Google right now. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm about to cheat. You can Google yourself right now how to use it. I'm gonna use it right now. I'm gonna say right now. How to use synonym in a sentence.
According to Sentences, your dictionary, the Parisians received the news of the event with joy, believing that freedom was now at last to be established on a firm basis by the man whose name was the synonym for victory in the field and disinterestedness in civil affairs. In fact, his name has become a synonym for the word liar.
Woo! That's a bar right there. I like that a lot. By the man whose name was the synonym for victory. Woo! I gotta start using these old terms, man. Like, so Dion, because so let me see. I want to use it in a very poetic way. I'm the synonym for starving. Yeah, definitely. Here we goes up. Just like the other woman said, it's like how is he real? Is he like a cool dude? Let's just look at it like this. Mark, his name is a synonym for liar. His name should be the synonym for disrespectful. Boom. Boom. I used it. You go. You go. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yup. I might get out of the phone. I might get out of here because y'all ain't talking about nothing right now. Eyes is droopy. Ooh, speaking of dogs, droopy from earlier conversation. All right, y'all. Zup obviously couldn't figure out a word for synonym or antonym. All right, y'all. See y'all on the gram. See y'all tomorrow. Talk to y'all tomorrow. All right, y'all.